What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Right on Target Podcast. Before we get any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You know, do all the good stuff. If you're new here, this is a podcast where we talk about sports, music, culture, and all that. If you're not new here, if you're a returning viewer, y'all should know by now. My boy Justin is out due to fatherhood. He's enjoying the new life, new fatherhood life. So you know, I've been rotating some guest hosts. You know, shout out to Amelia for pulling up on us last week. Our mentions are still going crazy to this day because of the stuff Amelia said. But very dope episode. Go check that out if you haven't heard it. This week, man, what can I say about my boy here? Man, y'all may know him from the OTG Podcast, one of my personal favorite podcasts. You may know him from, you know, giving fitness or giving out fades, man. But the good fades, you know.
I mean, I box too, so
yeah, you might get a fade from him on a bad day. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ZayyB in the building, man. Welcome to the pod, bro.
Hey, man,
welcome back.
Right, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for having me.
Of course, bro.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. It's nice. My mic is actually on this time, so we can really. This is really gonna be dope, man. You know,
yes, sir.
The people can hear me this time.
Hey, look, man. But that first one, sometimes I sit back and rewatch it. You know, I know. Remember when I hit you? I was like, damn. I said a whole lot or like. I think it was like.
Yeah.
I ended up counting in one of the videos. So, like, needless to say, damn it.
It's all good, bro.
But needless to say, I've been working on that.
Okay. Yeah, I think when you go on the mics, bro, you realize those little ticks you say often. I don't really watch back a lot of my stuff because I don't like. I'll pick out like you say, you count the likes. Mm-hmm. Nah, it'll drive you crazy, bro.
But sometimes you need to. Sometimes you have to be obsessive like that. Sometimes. It doesn't, especially for something like what we do, right? It's a lot of public speaking involved. So when you take it into your real world, not to say this isn't our real world, but you know, your day job, whatever's going on, after rewatching the film and realizing, dang, I say like a whole lot.
Yeah.
I say a whole lot. And now you go in with the ideal that you want to practice it and you want to remove those, then when you go to your day job, your regular life, now you're not talking with those.
Yeah.
But that's because you watched the film.
Yeah, that's true. I might need to start.
The obsessive Kobe Mamba mentality.
Yeah, for real. Nah, that's a good point, man. Let me I'll watch this right after we record, man.
But sometimes it's even just watching the clips.
Yeah. I do get a lot from the clips.
Yeah. So like even if you just look there in a minute and a half clip, that's what made me realize the likes and the ums.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Well, you just came in dropping gems, bro. We usually start out, you know, asking how your week was. So how you been this week?
What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday.
Yeah,
it's been a good week, man.
Had a good weekend.
Yeah, it's been a real good weekend. Just putting in work, lifting, training, cutting hair, cutting up content, you know, just day in, day out.
Yeah.
Same things, trying to discipline, rebuild, regrow. You know, I'm in a season of change right now, definitely. So I done rearranged my house. I done bought new couch, new all types of things. So it's just like I'm growing into, you know, who I'm supposed to be in my 30s, and I'm starting to feel that, especially along this last week. Yeah. And then, you know, just good music.
Yeah.
Shit, everything going on.
Yeah. We'll get into the music for sure. That's dope, man. That's dope.
How have you been, though?
Man, this week, man, what I do this week? I didn't do much. I hit the movies. I saw Is God Is. Have you seen the trailer for that?
Hell no.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I still need to watch Michael.
I ain't seen Michael either.
I ain't seen no movie yet.
Yeah, I ain't seen Michael. I heard it's good though.
I keep hearing it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So,
then this week just working, bro. I got a short week this week though. So I'm looking forward to being off Friday. I took off because I thought my daughter was going to have her ceremony on the last day, but her ceremony was last Thursday, and they just had a whole week of school left. So I was like, I'm gonna stay off.
I'm gonna enjoy my 4-day weekend,
you know,
my
exactly.
long weekend. I'm not mad at it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
I'll
at
take
it
it to school, but after that, I'm probably gonna knock out when I get home.
Feet up.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna enjoy the day.
Exactly. Wife got to work. She didn't take off. So I'm like, I'm gonna relax. Probably get on 2K. Just
listen. Look, me and my brother. We might go. Me and my brother were talking about it, and we were talking about it with my mom, which is the funny part. She called me, and I hadn't used my voice for like 5 hours. So when you don't use your voice, it's all types of bad. Mm-hmm. My mom was like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I've just been sitting here, haven't talked, whatever. Just peaceful."
Yeah.
She was like, "Yeah, but then I gotta come ruin it." Like, I can't let you have too much peace. Why? See that, and then my brother's right there. My brother's ignorant. I love this little dude. He goes, "CZ, I need to send you this meme." I said, "Which one?" He said, "You already seen it, and it's a real, and it's like women don't know peace." Because we can sit there
and do nothing, man. Like,
dead quiet.
Yeah.
What now? A woman gonna come up to you and ask, "What you thinking about?" Nothing. You gotta be thinking about something. Nigga, no, I'm not actually. Yeah. For once, thank God.
Mine is clear.
Yeah, like for once, I'm actually good.
If I'm thinking about something, it's something not important at all. Like,
not at all. I actually forgot when you asked me what was I thinking about.
Yeah. They'd be simple like that, man. So looking forward to my
enjoy your Friday.
Relaxing Friday, man.
I'm glad for you. Enjoy that.
Yeah. Man, I'd be remiss if I brought you on this podcast and didn't ask you, man. Like, the people are wondering, me being the people. I'm one of the people. Like, where's the pod, man? What's OTG looking like, man?
What's OTG looking like, man? Just one with everything going on. The fitness, the cutting hair, life. All of that going on, I got really overwhelmed. I got really overwhelmed just with the editing, the filming, the having to be this, that, and the third, just a little bit of everything, especially with the addition of life.
Yeah.
So ultimately, it just came to a time where the cast, Cam had things going on. People were leaving and jobs were coming up, things were going on just left and right. So I think it just worked out to a point where we were able to step away, and it gave me a minute to reset, get things in order in my life, kind of see where I want to go and how things need to look in this next chapter. And like I said, people come and go, but needless to say, the Pod Avengers will return.
Okay. Okay.
The Pod Avengers. I said all that just to say that the Pod Avengers will return. You heard it here first at Right on Target.
We appreciate you, man.
We are coming back full cast. Me, Kalu, Cam, Breon.
Okay.
We back in full effect. And the next 2-3 weeks maybe. I'm not gonna give y'all a date, but just know
it's coming back.
Just know the Pod Avengers have returned. Yeah. We are returning to work, and we're coming back just refreshed. With I would hope different views on life, man. It's been what, like 6 months maybe since we actually recorded a pod. So I think that time is really important. It's almost like when you get, it's almost like, so us and artists are kind of similar, right? Such as the creative fatigue and things of that nature. Sometimes we need that moment to step away. We always get mad when artists release an album every 2 months, like every, whatever it is that they're doing at that time. Minus Currency. Currency's the only person that can drop an album every month, and I'm gonna go still listen.
Yeah.
But no, with us, we drop weekly.
Yeah.
That's tiring. That's a lot. That's sometimes you just got to take that step back and go out and experience life some more. Live life. That way you can come back to what you're doing, your platform, with a new outlook on life, a new fresh perspective on things. So I think that 5 to 6 month, was really solid for all of us.
Yeah.
And in tune, just figuring out where our lives were going.
Yeah.
In the real world. So, but we are returning.
Yeah, looking forward to it, man. And I've told you this before, but the addition of Breon, man, that was like, she was like the missing piece, man.
Breon for sure was the missing piece,
Yeah.
gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love you, sissy. I truly do. Because I think even with outside of her just being on the couch with us, right, and her personality and how, she clicks with everybody, the background help that she helps provide, the structure, like, once again, we record at my house.
Yeah.
Whatever. If we gonna waste time, I'm at home.
Yeah.
I'm playing 2K or whatever.
You good.
But like the structure that she brings on the back, like normally we used to have the game on, just have it on mute. Nah, Breon, like, we're not finna keep doing this.
Yeah.
No more football games. No more games on during pod time. So, like, she helps me stay on track. So, she's just been an incredible blessing both on and off the camera. And I don't know if you see her, but she in that gym, too.
Yeah, I mean, I see y'all had some content together.
Yeah, she in that gym, too. So, I'm definitely proud of her, and everything that she got going on.
Yeah, yeah. I'm ready for whatever she dropped, too, on the real. But
I'm gonna be honest with you, fool. I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get.
Yeah, look. I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, as a fan, because I'm a fan of Breon too. So, yeah.
I don't know. Once again, it's like I said. Sometimes we got to take a step back from the art, take a step back from the creativity, and just go out and experience life and live life. And once again, I think that's where we've all been at the last couple months. Just getting things in order, growing up. Like, imagine growing up in your 30s, dog. I'm a big-ass teenager still.
It'd be like
I'm
that.
a 31-year-old teenager, fool.
Yeah.
So, I think when she's ready to drop music, and I know she has is it Sundays or... She's supposed to be releasing a track like every week, like a reel or something, part of her content.
Yeah.
I don't want to put anything for sure out, but it's already happened once or twice.
Yeah.
So
I know the last one I remember her seeing is she was rapping on the Nothing Even Matters.
Yeah. So
she bodied that too.
She did, and like my favorite thing about that song. So I had heard it, of course, prior to it coming out, and I was like, Breon is so special because you can really feel. Like the emotions you could, and that Nothing Even Matters freestyle, towards the end, I think, and you could feel the angst of like growing up and like societal, things like marriage and kids and the things that she was rapping about on that verse. You could feel the angst as she's rapping, and that's probably one of my favorite things about her.
Yeah. She dope, man. Man, we got some sports to talk about,
Yeah, man. Look, because I could gas up my cast all day, dog. I could gas up my cast all day.
Yeah, I love it, man. Not much going on in football. I saw Aaron Rodgers today said this is going to be his last season.
It better be. Damn, it's old, bro.
Yeah. Last season should have been the last season, but
when he left Green Bay, it should have been the last season. There should have been no. I said no Packers. There shouldn't have been no Jets. There shouldn't have been no Steelers.
Nah.
Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, we love Aaron Rodgers when we was growing up. He became a weirdo. The older we got, we realized you're a weirdo. However, you should have left when Jordan Love took your spot, dog.
Yeah. He wanted to prove something, man. He had something to prove.
And I had faith in him.
Yeah.
I did, but then you see the Jets, and it was all right for a bit.
Well, Jets, he got hurt.
Yeah, so like that happened.
Steelers, he didn't do too bad last season.
Like he had, it's just, bro, you getting old. It's time to hang it up. Hang up the cleats.
But I mean, he back with his old coach, Mike McCarthy. He
I did see.
Super Bowl winning coach. But that I don't have no faith in the Steelers.
Who's their receiving core? What does their offense look like?
Man.
George Pickens is here.
Yeah, I don't. What is the receiving core looking like? Because
what is your run game looking like? What is this run game? I'm trying to remember what the Steelers look like during the season offensive line wise. But can you protect this 42-year-old statue you got back here? There's other things that matter, and I don't think it's like as much as you do things for the love of the game, you still got to kind of remember, like, we're only human.
Right.
Our bodies are only going to do so much. And that's a physical sport.
Mm-hmm.
Very contact. You're being rocked.
Yeah.
Fool, you're fragile.
Yeah. Even if you like quarterback and you're not taking like the most of the hits, it's a physically demanding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you're fragile.
Yeah.
You're old. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my phone today, bro. My signal ain't working. But
I mean, it don't matter.
Yeah, it's all good.
At the end of the day, we still don't have faith in Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers.
Yeah.
Go Broncos.
But they got DK, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go Broncos, though. You know how we rocking.
Yeah. How you feeling about the
That's crazy because I got on a Chiefs jersey.
Yeah. How you feel about the Broncos last season, man? They had a nice little run.
Great run, and shouts out to my Chiefs fan, man. I got a lot of family in Kansas City.
Oh yeah,
KCMO.
Yeah. You're right.
So I'm always gonna have love. I got love for our whole division for real.
Okay.
Well, minus the Raiders now because they're in Vegas, but I had love for them when they were in Oakland.
They had to make that move.
Yeah, but I really got love for the division itself. But no, I'm really proud of my Broncos. I'm really proud of Sean Payton. I'm really proud of Bo Nix. That team in general. I hate what happened to them because, man, hey, we might have had a Super Bowl this year while you playing. We might have went to the Super Bowl while you're playing.
You think so?
Quit playing with us. Quit playing with us.
You think they would have won, though? You think
yeah. Listen, if you want my honest truth, I thought the Nuggets was finna win it in 4 until we lost.
Man, let's
look.
I wanted to bring up the Nuggets, man. We done with football, bro.
All right,
what happened with your Nuggets, man?
Honestly, from
J.I.D. McDaniels, man.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what went wrong. First of all, I don't got no personal beef against you, Elderman, whatever your name is, fire him. No, I don't like how y'all did my boy.
I don't know why they did it.
I don't like how they did Coach Mike.
Yeah,
I'm not fond of it. I'm glad he landed on his feet.
Yeah,
but that didn't sit right with me, and I feel like this was a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Like this year was a curse. You deserve this for what you did to Coach Malone.
Yeah.
So, but overall, it was just throughout the year injury riddled. Jamal Murray went out. Mm-hmm. We had, I think Peyton Watson went out for a little bit. Aaron Gordon was out.
He was out.
Yoke was out for a bit. It was one of those seasons, bro. You can't win them all.
Yeah.
And then it's always going to be somebody better than you, whoever wants it better, more. And Anthony Edwards, J.D. McDaniels, they wanted it more. They want it more. They haven't touched it yet. They ain't seen it. They don't know what that – they don't – like, you feel me? We know what a trophy look like, gang. We got the Larry O'Brien.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
My bad. I had to turn up. Niggas been popping shit on my Nuggets, bro.
Listen, man.
Niggas been popping shit. But overall, like I said, though, it's just one of those seasons. We got to go back in. We're going to retool, get some of these big contracts out of here. Mm-hmm. Christian Braun, go ahead and ship him out of there. Mm-hmm. Just start to really shake up the roster and see what you can do to build around, because you don't want to be in a position where we only win one chip.
With Jokic. One of the best players ever, yeah.
So.
Yeah. Nah, that was. I mean, I enjoyed the series. I don't know if you can agree, but it was nice seeing. It was just nice seeing the Timberwolves step up, even as the Ant got hurt.
It is.
Even Chizo got hurt.
And that's dope because you need those guys. And once again, we didn't have those guys. That's the, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's where it got to go back. Like, yes, we paid all this money to Christian Braun. And I seen somewhere he said he felt like he was the Nuggets vocal leader. Shut your ass up,
What
my
was
nigga.
that about? Like,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I seen that. I was like, shut your ass up, my dude.
He said
There ain't
he
nobody thinking about
He
you.
felt like he let the team down because he felt like he was a vocal leader.
You feel me? Like
I don't watch the Nuggets like that. Maybe I'm missing something.
maybe I'm missing something too. Maybe I'm down here in Dallas and I need to mind my business about what's going on up there in the mountains. But hey, overall, we gonna be back.
Yeah.
It's not like we not gonna see the playoffs again.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like Jokic is going anywhere for some time. Right? Or no. Him and Luka become free agents the same season. So either way it goes.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the same season
Okay.
they supposed to be free agents. So it's just back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
All you can do.
Yeah.
Shouts out to my Nuggets go.
Yeah, it's all good. My team got swept, so I can't really.
Who?
I'm a Laker fan. So, yeah.
But all right, so yeah, let's move into the Lakers because I'm not even mad about y'all getting swept. First of all, y'all made it out of a tough first round.
Yeah, with
a full
team.
against a full strength Houston.
Yeah,
except for Evan Vliet, but
KD was like on and off,
in and out. Yeah, but you guys had 41-year-old LeBron James, who is still phenomenal. Like it's crazy. Like while we were talking about Aaron Rodgers, being a statue and what the body allows you to do, like LeBron's going and showing you, like, nigga, I'm more than you.
Yeah, he defined.
You feel me?
All of
So,
that. Yeah.
So, and that's like honestly, that's the type of shit I be on when I'm in the gym. Like, bro, we finna see how far I can take it. I think I'm a Venturite in that hoe.
Okay.
I think I'm Thrag.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shout out Invisible, man. That's a phenomenal show, bro.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Absolute cinema.
Yeah, for real, though.
Reverse impact and the niggas punch with your hairline.
Come on, man.
Hey, look, and I've had so much on my mind because, like, we ain't potted. So, like, this is just the time where I could, like, talk about all this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I go off topic.
Nah, you good, man. I wasn't expecting the Invincible reference, so. And that's. You watch The Boys, too?
I tried. It got weird, and I just.
How far you get?
I think I'm on this season.
Oh, you watching it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no. I finished season 4.
Uh-huh.
But I never made it into season 5. I think by the time, because like, bro, once again, but when he started drinking titty milk,
that's like the second episode.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I'm already,
yeah, I feel you.
I'm already like, and then, dog, you're just, what is wrong with you?
Yeah,
like why is this titty? What? Why is this so important? Why does like I? It just became something that I tried to pick up on season 5. I'm just not interested.
Yeah. This is last season too, but
I heard it was boo.
It's I'm worried about it. Like the last episode came out today. I don't know how they gonna land it. Like I don't have no faith, honestly. But,
see, and I'm glad I didn't waste my.
But
time.
like Invincible, they really snatched their chain this season because yeah, Invincible,
Dog.
yeah,
that was great, bro. Everything about that was great because, dog, that last episode where he's just tweaking and seeing Thrag everywhere, and he goes on this flight.
Spoiler alert, y'all!
God,
spoiler alert! If y'all watch,
we should be talking about basketball anyway. We should be talking about basketball.
You watch the NBA on Prime, you might scroll.
You might go see it.
You might go see it.
You might as well go over and see what Invincible talking about.
Yeah, we'll talk about Invincible after the pod, man.
Facts.
But I know you mentioned some before we start recording. You feel like LeBron, like you think he might be leaving, or you think?
So all right, so yeah, let's get back into it. So yeah, 41-year-old LeBron. Yes, I think he's seriously considering retirement right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's looking at his options. LA can offer him the most money.
Yep.
But it's also looking like LA doesn't care to have him anymore.
I feel like
it's been weird because the exit interview said something different from Rob.
Well, I didn't even see the exit interview.
Rob Pelinka was like, you know, we want to give him that. Of course, we want him back, you know, but we want to give him that time with his family to decide what he's gonna do. Like,
Yeah.
And so yes, exit interviews sound like that. But throughout the season, there was a bunch of Genie coming out and saying things, and you know, just little things. So.
Also, most recently there was something about like LeBron not getting the game ball when he I think he broke a record, but JJ Redick also broke a record, or not broke a record, but he got like he hit a milestone, and they gave JJ the ball over the record that LeBron broke.
I mean, if it better not have been him being number one on the scoring.
It wasn't
okay, because I was about to say, bro, like JJ, you gonna have to take that L. Shut up, my nigga.
I think
you only got this job because of this man, bro. Like, be cool. You're doing a great job, though.
Amazing.
Let me like just stop by and say that for somebody who came in with zero NBA experience, I mean, coaching experience, you know, and played the game with such a high IQ, and to see it translate into X's and O's for real, and like shouts out to when they were doing Mind the Game, because for me, I'm short. I didn't play basketball, right? So it gave me an opportunity to really learn the game in a different way, and to really see like, oh, so this is how that goes. Just understanding the X's and O's. So yeah, no, without a doubt, like JJ Redick is doing a phenomenal job out there. So should he had got the game ball? I don't really give a fuck about a game ball, bro. LeBron, you got like thousands.
I think it
them,
was
bro.
just like one more thing to show me like, all right, y'all ain't really thinking about me.
Yeah.
I think Lakers' whole approach with LeBron really has just been like, all right, we got you, and we just gonna do what's best for the team. If we win, we win. If not, then like, it's all right.
And I think that's what it is. I think that they also want to save money because even if you do bring LeBron back, right, bro, you're trying to build around Luka.
Yeah.
You're not trying to build around Bron.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? So I think that's something that LeBron needs to think about, or is thinking about. Like, just this isn't my league. I'm not like, yes, I'm still fast, I'm still strong, I still jump high. However, these little niggas is doing the dash down the court, bro.
Right.
Like, but at the same time, I seen Stephen A say, without LeBron, who's fearing the Lakers?
That's a good point.
Is anybody scared of the Lakers with just reason?
Led by Luka and Reeves? Not really. I mean, it's a great offensive team for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's just. Yeah.
Like, you can put up points, but every other team can also stop you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, the Thunder can stop you. The Nuggets can stop you. The Spurs can stop you. You caught a break with Houston.
Yeah.
You caught a break for real.
Yeah.
You're still going to be middle of the pack in the West. You still got to go up against the Timberwolves. And I'm not saying that because Luka did it here, right?
Yeah.
He did the unthinkable here, but they built a team around him. So that's what they have to go in, and you can't, have that whatever money LeBron is finna command.
Yeah.
Because he deserves all of it.
He does.
You can't have that and still build the team.
Yeah. So either LeBron got
take
really
a pay
consider
cut
taking a pay cut, or
just retire, bro.
You don't think he's gonna run it back in Cleveland one more year?
So there is that, but even then, bro, I'm looking at Cleveland. Cleveland, you just blew a 23-point lead.
Man, we'll get into that, but
it's James Harden and Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
they might be missing LeBron,
and that's a true
LeBron
thing.
Yeah.
But Cleveland can't offer as much money. So do you just stay in Tinseltown and take less money, or do you just stay in Tinseltown and retire?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know what? I had a good run. I'm not going out. Because even if he does just up and retire this year, right? Just say, I don't need the farewell tour, whatever. He's going out on top damn near.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to disrespect Jordan or nothing, but it's not like Jordan on the Wizards. Like, you're not going out sad.
Right.
This is a good.
Because no one even talk about Jordan's Wizards.
You feel me?
Yeah. No one's gonna look at LeBron and be like, man,
he could have stayed retired. He should have left here.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah.
He should have left at year 29.
Yeah.
But he does have more left in the tank, and I think he does. But at the same time, bro, go ahead and hang it up, bro. This has been your whole life.
Yeah,
whole life,
yeah.
You've been in the spotlight my whole life.
Yeah.
Been in the spotlight my whole life. I'm 31.
Yeah.
Bro, is nobody...
Like, there's teenagers born who don't know a league without LeBron.
I don't know a league without LeBron.
Yeah.
Do you understand that? Like, I barely do. LeBron came in the league in 03.
03, yeah.
Fool, I was in 3rd grade. I just started watching basketball for real because of Melo.
Yeah.
I didn't care about the Nuggets before Melo. I'll be honest with you. I was in first kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck do I know about basketball?
Yeah.
But nah, like around that time, because when Melo came in, I think that was the same year Tennessee women's basketball won the NCAA championship.
Okay.
Around that, like it was, I think around that same time frame that really started getting me into basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Am I correct? I think so, because it was. I remember seeing Candace Parker win.
Okay.
So like,
yeah,
it was at my grandparents' house. But like around that time is when I really started to like, kind of form and care about basketball.
Oh, okay.
Well, tidbit, my bad.
Yeah.
But yes, back to sports.
Yeah, no, that's on topic for sure. Yeah, I think. Well, personally, it might just be me being selfish. I think LeBron need to go and take a little pay cut. Let Rob build the team. And then just see what we can do.
I don't disagree.
But honestly, I don't think LeBron trusts Rob like that to build a team. I think that's why he doesn't take pay cuts.
It looks reasonable.
What, him not trusting him?
Yeah.
It
looks understandable, bro.
Like as much as we can talk about like how Lakers finessed the Mavs, that was
luck.
That was luck.
That's not happening if Mark Cuban was there.
No. That's not happening if anybody else was there.
First of all, Gene Buss said it. They said we had to keep that so under wraps. If Mark Cuban would have found out, he would have jumped in front of a bus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it just doesn't make sense.
If anybody else found out, they would be blowing. Y'all trading Luka? What y'all doing?
You feel me?
Yeah,
anybody. New York would have called. You would have had so many. What?
So I wouldn't.
Anybody.
I don't really give Rob the credit for that. And other than that,
yeah, no, you don't get credit for somebody being an idiot.
His moves ain't really been that impressive. So I think that's why LeBron don't take pay cuts, because you ain't gonna do nothing with the money.
Yeah, so I get it, but honestly, bro, this shit don't. At one point, it just got to get tiring to me. Everybody always talking about you. Mm-hmm. Every time you get on ESPN, somebody talking about what you got doing, what you doing, whether it's right, whether it's wrong, whether it's you and Stephen A. at odds, but at the same time, he's showing you credit and love because, like, your longevity. But whatever, it has to get tiring, especially at 40. He's about to be 42 this year. Mm-hmm. What, bro? I don't. My son's in the league now. Like, fuck, do I care? Like, I succeeded as a father. I succeeded as a player. Like, this man has actually succeeded on every level you could think of.
Right. And we've known him since he's 18, 17.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I think he can gracefully bow out.
Yeah.
And like, he deserves that.
Yeah.
So I think that's where I see it at. Like, just let the new gen take over. You the last of a dying. You the last of the last. You KD Steph. Like,
yeah, that's it.
I mean, you got DeMar still playing, but even then, DeMar came in a couple years later. Mm-hmm. Like, so, but for the most part, like, that old guard that we really grew up watching and loved, and it's gone. We watching the YNs.
Yeah, basically. For real. Yeah, nah, for real, man. Before we get into the playoffs, man, we can say on the Mavs, they just got rid of Jason Kidd. What was that? Yesterday?
Yeah,
yesterday. Yeah, yesterday as we record. I don't know how you feel about it. I feel like Jason Kidd kind of got the short end of the stick. Like, he came to Dallas because he wanted to coach Luka, you know?
Yeah.
We all know what happened with Luka. Then I feel like he kind of just got stuck with
what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
Hodgepodge.
Yeah.
I agree. I think everybody on that team got fucked over.
Yeah.
Because everybody was there for Luka.
For Luka. Clay came to play Kyrie.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So shouts out to Jason Kidd though.
Yeah.
Once again, great basketball mind. Did a great job here in Dallas. Love you. Love everything about that era.
Mm-hmm.
We are stepping into a new era.
Yeah.
It's kind of unclear. It's kind of scary. Water's murky. I don't remember where we landed at in the draft, where Dallas landed at in the draft. I know we're not top 5.
Yeah, it wasn't that high. Yeah.
If anything, I think it might have been like 8 or 9, maybe lower. But yeah, it's really murky.
Oh, they got the 9th.
9th?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm good. But yeah, it's really murky. And I don't like the new ownership.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not fond of it. As a matter of fact, they lost me when they traded Luka. Like then, Dallas, me growing up here, Dallas had became I've been out here since I was a freshman in high school. Mm-hmm. So, the Mavs eventually became my Texas team for sure. Yeah. Like, I'm always going to love the Nuggets. I'm always going to love the Broncos. I still don't like the Cowboys, but but it's crazy because I watch the Cowboys because I live here, and I get so into it. I see why y'all be stressed. Like, I be vessel finna bust out.
Yeah, it's all right. This is year right here though, so don't worry about it.
But yeah, I think the Mavs when they traded Luka had actually lost my fandom.
They lost a lot of
and I was already kind of making my way down 35 low key, and I had been to a couple Spurs games. I done met a couple of the players.
Okay.
So I was already low key on my way down to being a Spurs fan, that being my Texas team. And Dallas lost me. The Mavs lost me. The Dumont family lost me. Fuck them.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like everybody feel like that, man.
Yeah. Dumont and that other dude's name that got fired that we don't remember. He deserves to be forgotten.
Yeah.
Outside of making the worst trade in history. Sorry, now I'm done.
I still can't believe that, man. But I just feel like it is a new era, so I get maybe wanting to start with a new coach. I do feel like Jason Kidd, he did his best with what he had, Yeah,
Kyrie's hurt. Yeah. AD's hurt. You got Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
You got Cooper Flag.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Ain't nobody else on that team winning games for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, PJ. I'm sorry, Daniel. Mm-hmm. You niggas not winning games. Nah. I don't even remember.
Derek Lively got hurt too.
You feel me? It's okay, bro. Poor Mavs.
Yeah.
But they'll probably get Braden Burries or what's his name? There's a couple different picks. I think they go for a guard though.
Yeah, they should go.
I would like to see. I kind of want to see Darius Cuff if he falls.
Yeah, I like a Cuff. Yeah.
And there's another guard that I like. Darius Cuff and I can't remember, but I would like to see Darius Cuff come down.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a good play style with Coop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who they hire for a coach too. But,
yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah,
that's so volatile. Everything about this situation right now is volatile because if you don't do it right, the Mavs end up a poverty franchise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If this offseason is not handled right, there's a solid chance we become a poverty franchise.
Yeah, man. I feel like they should just go ahead and do a hard reset, man.
You have to, bro.
Don't try to do this halfway contend, halfway rebuild.
Go ahead and trade Clay.
Trade Clay.
It's gonna break my heart, but trade Kyrie.
But Kyrie deserved to be.
He does
somewhere else.
He really does.
Yeah.
I once again, matter of fact, send my nigga Kyrie to Denver.
I ain't trying to see that, but that would actually be
OD.
some real like beautiful hoops over there, man.
Hey,
like,
see, listen, I got a wild trade idea. I know. Actually, how much is Kyrie making?
Kyrie's making a good amount, I think.
Because don't let me find out. We could send Christian Braun down here.
Oh, you don't
for Kyrie.
Listen, man, that might work out.
And allow me to keep Jamal Murray still. Because I'm willing to send Jamal Murray down here.
He on a 3-year, but $43 million? Or, 4 years, $240 million, my bad. But yeah.
I think the numbers work out low-key.
It might. You might have to throw a couple picks in there, but...
Hey, fuck them picks.
It's Denver.
Bring in Kyrie.
Y'all contenders. Y'all ain't worried about no picks, yeah.
So...
Okay. That would actually be nice.
Just saying.
My other.
Look, you can move Jamal to the 2, move Kyrie to the 2. They
don't even matter.
You feel me? Yeah. Like
Jokic running the point anyway.
Jokic, come on, bro. It's Dream Aaron Gordon, bro.
Yeah.
We might as well be the most expensive team in the league.
Might as well. Y'all. The West you got to keep up with because
man.
There's a 8-foot demigod over there in San Antonio.
Down 35,
down
man.
35. The Spurs, man, they just knocked down Oklahoma City in game 1, double overtime. Wemby with the game time shot with like 30 seconds left. Just decided to pull up from the logo just cause.
Bro, his arm's so long. By the time he actually shoot it, he only at the 3.
You know,
he at the line, dog.
Yeah, his reach a little different, man. Like, it was super early in the shot clock too. That's what's crazy.
Hey, man, shouts out to Wemby because even seeing him play live, you just like how.
Yeah, I need to see him play live.
Like it's actually crazy. Like seeing him live. And, like, that entire team, seeing them live, like, it was, like, Keldon, him. Mm-hmm. I don't even think De'Aaron Fox was there yet.
No, okay.
But seeing that team, live, it really will make you a fan of them.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's just good basketball.
The Spurs always have played good basketball.
Yeah, they have. That's their brand.
Yeah.
You know, with or without Pop now.
Mm-hmm. But, I like that they just keeping it going, too.
Yeah. That's what a lot of teams really need, like that ongoing culture.
Mm-hmm.
Like no team has that ongoing culture. Like Memphis used to have it real heavy, that grit.
Grind.
Yeah, like you need those teams, bro. Mm-hmm. And right now, it just kind of seems like things are just
the style kind of matches just a star player.
Yeah,
the star player is doing.
Yeah, so, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Shouts out to honestly, I don't got no problem with the Thunder. I've seen them play too.
Yeah.
I went to a game out there in OKC. They turned up too. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I like to see them play, but still a Texas boy, low key. You know, hey, Cole baby, but a Texas raised me, so I'm still gonna go ahead and rock with the Spurs for the Western Conference Finals, bro.
Yeah.
And it's nothing personal. Like I think Wemby's playing with so much of a chip on his shoulder.
So much, man.
Like, and I don't know why. Like the nigga's just an angry Frenchman, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I think you know how Jordan was just like, oh, I took that personal. That's what Wemby do.
Yes.
Like seeing them doing the MVP ceremony that night was probably why they lost.
They might get swept because Wemby's that mad.
Right.
He already don't like Chet.
He hates Chet.
Now he don't like you, Shay.
Right.
Boy.
And he plays like it, man. Like,
you feel me? He's up on it. I would say I wouldn't be surprised if the Thunder got swept. But I actually would be surprised if they got swept.
I don't think
they're too good of a team.
Yeah. I honestly think it's going all 7.
Yeah.
I got Spurs in 7, but I think it's going all 7.
I like Spurs for 7.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. And I hate how much I'm rooting for San Antonio because OKC is like, I'm from OKC.
Ah.
But I didn't grow up a Thunder fan because Thunder wasn't a team.
It didn't exist.
Yeah, Thunder wasn't a team. I've already aligned myself with the purple and gold by the time they had a team.
But that's valid.
Yeah.
Because, like, it bothers me sometimes when people be like, oh, yeah, my favorite team, the Lakers. Nigga, you been in Dallas your whole life.
Yeah.
Or even not Cowboys fans, but Dallas people out here in Dallas when they be like, oh, yeah, my team, the Eagles. Bro, have you ever been to Philly?
Like, nah, probably.
Like, I got a select handful of homeboys that I will allow them to be Philly fans. But guess what? They travel to Philly for games.
Oh, okay. They
real deal fans like that.
Yeah.
Bro, you just ain't never been to Philly. Talk about you an Eagles fan. Fuck you.
There'd be a lot of Eagles fans out here too, and I don't know where that comes
It's
from.
a lot of Eagles fans out here. It's a lot of Green Bay fans out here. Y'all got all y'all ops fans out here.
Yeah.
Niners, you name them. All y'all's ops.
So many Niners fans, yeah.
So, but yeah, I think like that's reasonable for how like you become a fan. Like, nigga, there was no team back then. Like,
yeah, it was the Sonics.
So you at least stayed in the West. Like the only other thing you really could have did was say, I'm gonna go mess with Dallas.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna go mess with Denver. But those are the only two immediate options you had.
Yeah,
and during that time when we coming up, LA winning.
Yeah.
Kobe.
I'm watching Kobe.
You know it don't matter. Nothing else matters for real. So
yeah.
you don't have to like you're not. Hey, shouts out to Dirk, but you're not turning on the mask to just watch Dirk kick his leg, bro, with a fadeaway.
Exactly.
No disrespect, but like it's a classic move. It's a great move. But nigga, no, you going to see Kobe?
Yeah, I'm a child watching, getting into basketball. I'm about to leave. Yeah. That's exactly how I was too, man. But shout out to Thunder though. I don't hate the Thunder like a lot of people do.
I don't either.
Yeah, and I like Shea. Like a lot of people say he be flopping, but
he do.
He do, but
they all do.
Yeah, but
like the one person who. Can we move into the Eastern Conference yet?
Yeah, we can.
Because I got some shit to say there.
Let's get into the Eastern Conference because last night, man.
Yeah, let's talk about flopping Eastern Conference last night.
Yeah, last night I don't know what happened with Cleveland. They blew it.
A 23-point lead
with 7 minutes left in the game. Not just a 23-point lead, like 7 minutes left in the game.
Talk about a whatever run, and I don't know what. Well, one, there's no defense for real.
I don't know.
Like is Jared Allen hurt? No,
Jared Allen was playing. But if you look at every point scored on that run, all but one bucket was scored on James Harden. Every bucket except one.
Because you gonna pick, and that's that's the example that we're talking about. When you see Luka and the Lakers next year.
Yeah.
Niggas are looking at you like dog food, dog.
Yeah, they're going to.
Hey, Austin Reeves, you're a dog food. Nobody's coming to chase down this layup as I cross you up and I make you let me by.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming to save you with that boom. That's so yes, you're gonna get picked on. That's point blank period, and that's what happened to James Harden.
Yeah.
Like you don't play defense.
Nah. And then that Knicks team, man, they just some dog. Jalen Brunson, man.
Hey, man. And once again, here we go again. Let's talk about
the Mavs. It always goes back to the Mavs. That was their first mistake.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what. Anyways.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yes, like the Knicks, man, them boys been some dogs out there. It's what the Knicks and Cleveland.
Yeah, Knicks Cleveland.
Taking the Knicks.
Yeah, I got the Knicks too. I thought it was. I mean, I had the Knicks anyway because I really didn't believe in James Harden, but I thought it was gonna go a little longer than it is.
What you
but
thinking now?
Now I got Knicks in 5, man.
But Knicks in 5, I can see that. I'm not gonna lie. I want the Knicks to win too. I really do, because as a Melo fan, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm a super Carmelo fan. You know this.
Yeah.
You know, so naturally I became a Knicks fan for a bit, especially our whole Denver team went.
They traded the whole squad. Yeah.
Like, so naturally I gravitated to the Knicks for a bit. So there's a bit of love there and a bit of, I want to see them go and I want to see them win. And I hope they do it. But goddamn, like you said, an 8-foot demigod is out there.
Yeah.
Just
honestly, I think the Western Conference Finals is the NBA championship.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
It's been like that for years.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I want to see the Knicks do it, bro. I want to do it for the Knicks tape, man. Do it for the Knicks tape. Come on, do it for the Knicks tape.
I wouldn't even be mad at the Knicks one because, like,
do it for Knicks tape.
Yeah,
do it for Melo.
Yeah.
Do it for JR. Do it for ICEMAN. Do it for Tyson.
Do it for Jeremy Lin.
You feel? Fuck Jeremy Lin, but you know, like he had his hot five.
You really ride for Melo because, like, you want Jeremy Lin out there just like him. Because Melo came in and put a stop to all that insanity, man.
Pack him up, bro. I'm sorry. You know, but yeah, do it for Knicks tape, man.
Yeah.
Do it for Patrick Ewing for all I care. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
But do it for Melo for sure.
Yeah. Nah, it's gonna be a good Western and Eastern Conference Finals. Though.
Yeah. The West is definitely gonna be the best.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah. They're actually playing right now, so I mean we don't know. But
yeah, we'll be done.
But I'm expecting them to tie it up. But
we'll see, man.
Yeah.
And are they in San Antonio?
Nah, they in OKC right now. So.
Oh yeah, it's going 1-1 tonight then.
Yeah. If not, then it's gonna be scary.
If they go down 2,
might be.
It's over in 5.
Yeah.
Look, if they go down 2, I won't say they get swept, but it's gonna be a gentleman.
Gentleman sweep for sure. Man, that's what's up.
Before we move on, Jaylen Brown. What's up? Like, let's talk about the Celtics. Like we talked about the West drama and you know, LA. I feel like we need to discuss the Celtics and what's going on there.
How you feeling?
I don't know. It's so one, Jaylen, get off stream. I rock with you. I think you're an intelligent man. I think that you're a great player. But get off stream.
Yeah.
Some things don't need to be said, and I get it. You don't got to care about your fines. You don't got to care about, you know, what they going to do to you. But certain things where you get to talking about this is your favorite season.
Yeah.
You know, Jason Tatum's out. You played star. I'm not mad at you. I get it. You got the opportunity to show that you're that.
Mm-hmm.
But now you're stirring up shit.
Because, like, what's Jason Tatum? How he supposed to feel about that?
You feel me? Like damn, bro.
You didn't outright say it's my favorite year because
I'm the man.
But that's how it seemed.
That's exactly what it was, y'all. We won last year with me as the man, and that wasn't your favorite year. You didn't like, and you was the Finals MVP last year.
Won, but now
this is your, so like that right there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, do you break them up? Do you think that they need to be broken up?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I'm in the front office, I'm trying to keep that together by any means necessary. We gotta we need to do some team building, you know, go bowling or something, you know. like we gonna have to figure this out.
What needs to happen, man?
But I mean, I think honestly, it's gonna be a point where we gonna have to choose between the two. Even though we've won with both, but
it's
I think
ego.
Yeah.
And if I'm being honest, I think Jason Tatum would be kept before Jaylen Brown, right?
Yeah.
And that's where Jaylen Brown's of the Kyrie Irvings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
I know exactly where you're going with that, yeah.
Jaylen Brown's of the Kyrie Irvings. And you can't be somewhere like Boston like that.
Yeah.
You know, with the type of opinions you have.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying don't share them, but you can't be in Boston like
no.
that. And then also your ego is so big. I bet you he'll force a trade out before anything, before they even try to move him. He'll force the trade.
I can see
because
that.
I think his ego is going to start to, especially going into next year when they're both healthy, that'll trade deadline. Watch, we'll see. We'll see what rumors start to swirl.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. And like you said, like in Boston, they kind of want you to just put your head down, play basketball, win us some championships, and
go about your business.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I think by next February, January, we'll start hearing
Get a
some
notification
rumbles.
saying
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown has requested a trade.
Jaylen Brown reportedly unhappy, things of that nature. I think it'll come
We're
January.
gonna get the list of the teams interested. Yep.
We'll start seeing the trade.
Tyler Hero.
You feel me?
Tyler Hero gonna come up in the trade room.
You feel me?
Like, he gonna end up in any trade room. So yeah.
He the first one to go.
Yeah.
But I would like to see Jaylen Brown down in Miami.
That would actually be a dope team.
I think that would be live.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot that can happen, and I think I hate to say it like this, unless he's gonna have to be able to lead a team to consistently win and win a championship, or because if he doesn't, he's gonna have to be happy with being a great regular season player.
Yeah.
So in other words, like, you just an alright ass nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you wanna be.
Yeah. So like I think there's a lot that goes into that, but I would like to see him in Miami, and then we still got Giannis, who really might be on the move this summer.
I don't trust it. I ain't trusting the Giannis till I see it, bro. Because it's every year at this point.
Every year, yeah. I think. I keep hearing. Of course, but nah. I seen that they are really open for shop now. Like, hey, whoever deal's open.
Yeah.
Because you got to make and I think ownership even said it, like, by the draft, we're going to know something.
Okay.
Because you have to.
Yeah.
Once again, you're in a position where if you fumble this, poverty franchise again. Mm-hmm. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Memphis just got the number 3 pick. Memphis ain't going to be a poverty franchise too much longer. And they weren't even a poverty franchise
before
too long, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so, do you want to be the new poverty?
Right. Yeah, you ain't trying to do that, man.
So, I want to see what Milwaukee does. I want to see kind of what goes on with Paul George and them in Philly.
They gotta do something too.
Yeah, this offseason is gonna be there's gonna be a lot of movement this offseason.
Yeah. It's gonna be a nice offseason, man.
I can't wait. We got some new young talent coming in. I can't wait to see how these guys come. I've been playing a lot of 2K, so
okay. Yeah. I feel you, man. But yeah, it's gonna be dope, bro. Gonna be interesting to see how it goes, man. What's up?
Last sports topic.
What's
I'm
up?
sorry.
No, you good.
Do you think the Utah Jazz make a trade for AJ?
What pick they got?
They got 2.
They got the 2, and then I think
the Wizards got 1.
I think Washington might be open to listen to it.
They are open to trades, but I just want to know if you thought, what do you think is going to take for that to happen, though? Like, what do you think that package is going to look like?
Washington's such a weird team right now because they got
30 million guards.
Yeah, led by Trae Young.
Yeah,
they got AD who may or may not be on the team because
he's not going to be.
He said he wants to contend.
He's finna get up out of there.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I don't know if they want extra picks or they want Walker Kessler out of there. Who else on there?
Well, because low key, if you take AJ DeBonta, I would ship off Laurie.
Yeah.
What do you need him for?
Yeah.
If you're gonna take AJ, go ahead and ship off Laurie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in a couple picks, if that's what it takes.
Yeah.
I know there's a world where Washington wanted Ace Bailey last year.
Yeah.
So is that also a possibility, or is it that you want Ace Bailey and
AJ? Yeah. I mean, I think you keep Ace Bailey, AJ, and just do youth movement out there.
Completely.
Yeah, and then I would do it if I was Utah. And then Washington, I just don't know what Washington wants to do. Like, I don't know if they want to try to contend right now because the moves that they made looks like they want to contend right now.
It is, but it's like you're a poverty franchise.
They're a poverty franchise for real.
You feel you have not been a franchise worth paying any attention to since you got rid of John Wall and Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
Nobody has thought twice about you guys. Nobody has Wizards. Woo.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole. Who?
Yeah.
But they got like Alex Sarr, AD, Trae Young. It looks like it could be something, but AD doesn't want to be here. Trae Young getting picked on.
Yeah.
You small and don't play defense.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's good luck, Wizards. You guys are a poverty franchise.
Low key though, I do want to see AD and Trae Young play together. I think
That'd be live. That'd be like Live City, low key.
Yeah, I think they'd be great together.
Yeah,
but AD,
but without AD, like low key, the Wizards have what it takes to be the Live City era Clippers right now.
Yeah.
With Trae Young, AD, Alex Sarr, a fun, exciting team. Probably doesn't win anything.
Yeah. Just fun to
But
watch.
it's great to see.
Highlights gonna be crazy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Great to play with on 2K.
For sure. Yeah. But I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. Keep my eye on that. Hopefully, there's a lot of trades during the draft too.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see. Draft is what. We're in the Western Conference Finals, so we got a month and a half.
Probably about
it's
that.
in July.
I believe so. Yeah,
so about a month and a half.
Yeah,
It'll be.
We'll check it out, man. Anything else with basketball?
Nah, my bad. I keep hijacking. My fault. My fault.
Hey, this is what we here for, bro. Like, we just rolling, man. I just wanted to make sure we got everything out of basketball clear because we got 3 albums to talk about.
We got to get into the real shit.
We got 3 albums to talk about, and I know you got a lot to say. So, yeah, you got.
Go ahead and get comfortable.
Go ahead, man. So last week, we've been speculating, man. ICEMAN about to come out. Had no clue that Drake was about to drop 3 of them on us. He dropped ICEMAN. How you pronounce the
So
HABIBTI?
So yes, like the way I would say it is HABIBTI. It's HABIBTI. It's the feminine way. Okay. So there's like in Spanish, Arabic has masculine and feminine words. So Habib, the one I can't pronounce because of the T's, is just the feminine version of Habibi.
Of Habibi.
So like if I walked up to you and was like, how you doing, Habibi?
Okay.
It's just like my love or same thing. Like if I would have said like my loved one, love one. Yeah. But it's just my love.
Okay. I had no clue about that. And then Maid of Honor.
Maid of Honor.
So man, we can just get right into it, man. Did you stay up all night waiting for ICEMAN? Were you watching the streams?
So I didn't know about the stream actually until last minute. And I was actually on my way to a game night, Hendo's game night.
Okay, shout out Hendo.
At Tiny Victories. So I was on my way there, and as I got in the car, like I'm seeing like a whole bunch of like random things. You feel me? And I'm like, what the hell? So I go to YouTube and I'm like, because I'm seeing like people talking about the album. Like people like, don't talk to me right now. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, So I go to YouTube. Like I check album music. I check everything. I'm trying to find. I'm like, where this album at? So I go to YouTube because that's where I can find a leak at. See, it's a stream. I'm like, oh. And then to find out how long the stream was and then to start seeing like bits and pieces because once again, I was on my way out, so I didn't really get to see the whole thing in full. I wish I did sit down and see it. Yeah. But from what I did see, you win. Nobody's bigger, Drake.
You got it?
You got it. Kendrick's still a better rapper, but there's nobody bigger than Drake.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nobody.
I'm not mad at that. I can agree with that. I think this release just further proves that regardless of the internet discourse and chatter and all that, I think he definitely has proven that he's still the one when it comes to releasing, when it comes to music.
The only person bigger is Michael.
That's
argue with your mammy. I'm sorry. Argue with your mammy. I listen, bro, because this is the other thing. I haven't listened to Drake probably since the Views, What a Time to Be Alive, If You're Reading This Too Late era.
Okay.
Right? That's 10 years ago at this point. You feel me? And I think everything in between then and now has been absolute basura.
Okay.
You know, like it's had some, you know, moments.
Had its moments, yeah.
You know, I think a lot of that was straight bad. Like, or I just didn't care to hear.
Yeah.
But this, and crazy enough, some sexy songs for you grew on me too.
I don't think I listened to it enough for it to grow on me.
You know, when you in a function,
Like, I like Nokia.
I fucking hate that song.
Even in the function?
Even in the function.
Because it goes off. In
what I forgot how the song goes. What the fuck? Is that how that is? What the fuck the function? Yeah. I mean, like, that is cool in the function, yeah, for sure. But, like, I think that song's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
But, like, that Give Me a Hug.
Give Me a Hug, hard. I like, yeah.
Raining in Houston. This is, understand, like, this is how much, like, I disliked Drake. Like, especially at that, or just didn't care to hear what he was putting out. That, like, all my homies was telling me about the songs that I'm naming. Raining in Houston. There's some other stuff on there, too. But, like, they're telling me you will like this. They're telling me, like, bro, you would relate to this. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hear that. Rap back.
Yeah.
Rap back.
Yeah.
So, needless to say, release day, I'm ready to hate. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I'm ready to hate. You know? And my first initial listen, you know, I kind of go through. Like, I had already heard some of the streams, right?
Yeah.
But I go through, I just fast forward, kind of check out, like, it's 3 albums.
It's 3 albums.
I can't just hit play right now. I need to see what's what. So automatically I find out MAID of HONOUR. I don't need to listen to that. ICEMAN is what I'm here for.
Yeah.
HABIBTI, don't really need to listen to that. Right? So boom, turn my focus to ICEMAN. And needless to say, good raps.
Yeah.
Good raps. The boy provided some good raps. I really liked it because he was, one, he gave us the rap album that, especially people like me.
He finally gave us the whole rap album.
And I, for the longest, I'm like, you ain't got that. You can't be number one. You can't be the best rapper. You can't be, now, you're still not the best rapper. Like, this nigga has a Pulitzer Prize. Be honest.
Yeah.
Like, gang, be honest. But you gave us a full rap album, and every rap song was hitting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't hate no more. You gave me what I needed. And now that put me in a position to where I can listen to these other 2 albums.
Without having to worry about, like,
you know, objectively, just, I'm here for the music now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even finna be a hater. So, yeah, I really liked it because he was popping his shit, bro. Like, I see a lot of complaints. 2 years, are you still talking about the beef? Woo, woo, woo. And at first, I felt the same way, right? Like, move on it. But a nigga have the world. A nigga pack out AT&T Stadium calling you a pedophile. Are you gonna let it go? Are you gonna let it go?
No, I mean,
no, you not, bro.
Yeah.
No, bro. This shit is on, bro. It's up. It's stuck till we dead, bro. There is no mending. So, like, once you take that into account, like, and I don't think people put it into like that.
Yeah.
That mindset. You know what AT&T looks like.
Yeah.
That whole stadium is singing A minor. So his back's against the wall. Niggas are counting him out. Niggas are talking down on him. We big. I'm sitting here telling you I said he was washed after What a Time to Be Alive and all that. Firsthand. He's talking about niggas like me on this album.
Yeah.
Nigga came through and popped his shit, bro.
Yeah.
Came through and reminded us. Like, reminded us. And each song, it gets better on playback. Each time. Like, it's just constant replay from ICEMAN. And kudos to him because you showed that you really are a dog. And not in the sense of, like, a womanizer. No, you a dog. I respect that. You know?
Yeah.
You still came back. And he had bars for Cole. This nigga had bars for everybody.
Yeah, bars for everybody.
This nigga had bars for everybody.
Yeah.
But like, I respect that. Like, nigga, what? You chose to walk back the beef because of some memories? I love you, but I can't forget that, bro. Mm-hmm. Boom. Toss that out the window. And you never called me back. Fuck you, nigga. Like you know, so
yeah.
I really enjoyed ICEMAN. I think I seen Pitchfork had it ranked like his lowest.
I don't know what Pitchfork been doing.
Pitchfork fired.
They've been tripping on a whole bunch of stuff lately though.
Pitchfork fired.
Yeah.
and anybody that's sitting here saying that, you know, all this album was da-da-da-da. Nigga, when this nigga Drake said mid, skip, I just knew he was talking about his own album. Mm-hmm. You guys that are still saying, like, you don't like this are hating. Like, just, that's all I could say. Niggas are being haters.
Yeah.
Coming from a hater. I was ready to mid, skip this nigga, bro. You know how mad I am that I wasn't able to be a hater? Mm-hmm. But I love the music.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every bit of it. I enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed the videos. I've seen the videos. They look like they had a lot of fucking fun. Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah, I
think it was a great release. Nobody's bigger. How do you feel though?
Yeah, man. So I will say, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a hater. I wouldn't say I'm not a Drake fan though. Like, I've never just
so you weren't
Drake dropping, you know.
Oh no.
What's up?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, my bad. but I went to this album, you know, not knowing what to expect. Mm-hmm. I like it. Let me just say I like the album.
Okay.
It's hard. Like, you can't really deny it.
You can't.
To me it feels kind of like a journal entry, you know.
Yes.
Like, it feels like he's getting all his feelings off from these last 2 years on this album. Example. Just feels like a journal entry, man. Like, all the anger, all the, like, the rebuttals and stuff feels like he's just been keeping it in tuck, and, like, now I'm responding. I do wonder where was the energy while it was going on, like, while the beef was going on.
You want me to answer that?
Yeah. Like,
what did I say at the beginning? Sometimes it's art. You going through hella shit right now.
Yeah, you right.
You feel me? Niggas is calling you a PDF worldwide.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da, this, that, everything going left. Everybody you thought was rocking with you shunned you. Mm-hmm. The world against you right now. Bro, that's a lot to go on a man's mental.
That is.
You feel me?
I can't imagine, like, not even if everybody was just like calling you ugly or something like like that. That would probably put a toll on you. But everybody calling you a pedophile.
Yeah, this ain't that. This ain't when Nas called Jay-Z super ugly.
Yeah.
You feel me? No, this is way worse than that, bro.
Call him a Tabo hoe. Like,
you feel me?
Like, you could go back outside after that.
You
like,
could shake hands and be like, "Hey, bro, you know what? I was tripping, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't have to say all that.
Yeah.
Super ugly was wild.
Yeah,
you are though, but you know, like." Yes.
I feel that.
So you have to take that step back and go through that and process your feelings. Like, even when you sitting in therapy, you got to process all of that. Yeah. You go into it and you go into it angry, because during that time, that's a lot of anger flying around.
Yeah.
And hey, look, I seen 50 niggas in black behind this nigga, right? And much like anybody, you got people who are willing to go the distance for you. Mm-hmm. You know, when you got certain things around, you got people who are really willing to go the distance. Mm-hmm. So sometimes you have to be the person that says, hold on, let me take a step back. Like, we going to make this music. We going to go, you know.
We're going to do one.
And we going to strike back later. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. Because you see, look at the rollout.
Yeah.
This whole was phenomenal.
It was well thought through. Like, yeah.
So, you know, sometimes it takes that time. You just got to take a step back as a creative.
Yeah.
And then boom, we got something special.
Yeah.
And that's that's low key what we've been missing from him.
Yeah.
Is he doesn't normally give us that type of gap.
He never.
He made niggas miss him.
Yeah.
And then what? ICEMAN turn.
Nah. I mean, the album's real good though. Like, even if I don't necessarily agree with like some of the people he took shots at, like the shots were good. So like, I mean, I don't care about like my opinion on
bars for DeMar DeRozan.
listen, like yeah, bars for DeMar, bars for LeBron. Like I've been on here like criticizing how like hurt he was by LeBron, but I can't say like the way he did.
The man tattooed on him.
Yeah, like that's so whack to me.
Agreed. But you can understand that type of hurt now.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like
it's weird, but like you got to understand
I think with LeBron though, I think he literally was going into this like I'm a fan of music, so
I can see that too. But you know, bro, you're LeBron. You're LeBron. It's like we just said. Everything about you is amplified. You've been in the spotlight since this long.
I don't think he was thinking like that though, man. I think he was just like,
in
oh,
the stadium, and they were rapping along the A minor, and you're dancing at the stadium.
Yeah.
You're having a time of your life to this song.
Yeah.
Yes, nigga. This nigga's mad, bro.
I mean, I think he would dance to what was it?
That whole slaps too. Too hard for the radio.
Yeah.
Or which one are you talking about?
No, I was.
I thought you were talking about on this album.
Nah, I mean he would have danced to Family Matters too if Drake had a pop out, you know.
Dancing videos. Family Matters was serious. I mean, all those discs were serious. Serious. Up until Not Like Us, and even then, Not Like Us was serious. Yeah. But fast forwarding, that's what we need, and then
I do wonder how this album will age though. Like I feel like years down the line when we go back to this album, is it just like, oh, this is just the album where you're dissing everybody? Or is it like, are we gonna look at it as like a piece of art? You know what
honestly,
I mean?
I think it just depends on who you are.
Yeah.
Right? Because there's people that are gonna look at it like at first I was like, I don't know how this is gonna age, you know. But like you said, it's a journal entry.
Yeah.
Everything about it's a journal entry. So for somebody like us, we're going to remember that time. Like, I remember where I was when them songs was dropping like that,
when
bro.
like each song was dropping.
You know, like I remember.
It's almost like it's going to be like a time capsule.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think that this is going to be crazy to say. This album will have more replay value than GNX.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know if I'm just that angry, bro.
No. No, I don't even think it's being angry. Like, look, GNX is a fun album, right? It's a great album. But from Kendrick, what are we really revisiting? Mr. Morale. Down. We're not trying to, Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
We're not really going to revisit GNX because that just kind of, it depends on where he goes next. Let me say that.
Yeah.
It depends on what's next. But I think just because of specifically what it was, like, and it was so West Coast heavy, that's not always going to translate.
Yeah, I do forget about that because, like, I like West Coast hip hop. Not everybody is just into that West Coast sound.
Like we might go back and check it out.
Yeah.
But we're rap fans. We like that sound also.
Yeah.
But for the main, that's not gonna be what they're looking for from Kendrick.
You're right.
But this, I think, it have more replay value because it gives you everything that you normally would feel from a Kendrick album. Kendrick's albums are like journal entries. So when you go back and you revisit those, you feel a certain way. Yeah. When you go back and you listen to these, you'll feel a certain way. You'll remember certain pieces of, like you said, it's a time capsule.
Yeah.
You're gonna remember this is what hopefully the beef kind of simmers at. Like, yeah, they'll have their little tiffs and slick disses here and there, but like this is the thing that capped it off.
Yeah.
Everything, like, because everything is gonna go into it.
Yeah.
Bro, like that rollout, the fact that it's pretty much a short film.
Yeah.
The fact that they had the fireworks going crazy at CNN Tower of him blowing up the bot farms, like at the end of that video.
Yeah.
Like everything about this rollout is going to be a part of a part of what Complex talks about from 10 years from now.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, the beef itself is going to be talked about 10 years from now.
For sure.
But this rollout of ICEMAN, this 3 albums, especially ICEMAN, will be talked about for like the next ever. Yeah. I'm sorry, like I just don't know what else to say because I also think a lot of these songs got a lot of good replay value.
A lot of them do. Like even though it is a lot of beef talk, I do think he managed to like he gonna make hits regardless. So he managed to
that
make
shebang
like
is
shebang.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like let me see.
Ran to Atlanta. And I gotta give him props. I love how he flipped the Ran to Atlanta. Into,
I did.
Like, I'm gonna make the song called Ran to Atlanta, and I got Future on here.
That was clean.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
nice.
lie.
Yeah.
Like he was tripping, bro.
Yeah.
And maybe you're right, like you say, you're not that angry of a person, right? I'm an agent of chaos sometimes.
Yeah.
I like to see, hey, when niggas get to tripping, like, get to tripping there. Like, fuck it. I like to trip too. Get to tripping.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm always going to encourage niggas tripping.
Yeah.
In a healthy, positive way.
Yeah,
like, you tripping on music, bro. Like, don't get the gang banging and shooting niggas now.
Like,
but
as long as keep it in the music.
You feel me? Like, if you want to trip on the podcast, we going to get to tripping on the podcast just because, like, fuck it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
So, I think that's where my love of this album comes in at is, yes, I'm an agent of chaos, low key.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that.
So like when you tripping and you taking shots here, shots there, and boo boo boo. I was Aiden Ross with streams before Aiden Ross was streaming.
Nah, that was.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Ross Buckle, back down, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
pipe down, gang.
Ross is doing what he do best. He's just trolling on his stories, but Aiden Ross with streams.
Go fight 50, bro, because I don't think you want to fight neither one of these niggas.
Yeah, nah.
But, I think it was dope. I think Whisper My Name, going quadruple platinum in my gym. In my gym routine. Yeah. Dust, quadruple platinum. What? Like, he was tripping, bro. Yeah. Those Make Them songs.
The Make Them Pay and Make Them,
You feel me? Great. Like, I think those were great raps, and they replaced his timestamps. Mm-hmm. I think that was dope, especially once you get to, I want to say, Make Them Know, Make Them Pay. So he got Make Them Know, Make Them Pay, Make Them Cry, Make Them Remember. Yeah. Like, all of them were, like, good raps. Yeah. Plot twist.
Make Them Pay is probably my favorite of the album too.
Make Them Pay was?
Yeah, that's the one with the.
Which one was that?
The I Just Want to Be Free sample on there.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah,
I did. I liked Make Them Know a lot.
Yeah.
I forget how that one went. But I like Make Them Know. And then, Shebang, Ran to Atlanta. Janice, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. That's hard.
Janice gonna have a long summer.
Again, that's like one of them. He still made a hit, you know.
Like National Treasures, that's a hit too.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. He gave even What Did I Miss? We heard What Did I Miss already.
It sounded really good in the album though.
We did not care back then in the beat. You see what happened 2 years?
Yeah.
We care now. It sounds so much fire right now.
Yeah, it sounds way better in the context of the album.
Plot twist. That was also something that we heard on.
That one. That
was one of those leaks.
Oh, okay.
That he was having. That he did.
Oh, the gigs.
We just didn't care.
Yeah.
You know, so now 2 years later, you care about the music. You care what he's actually saying because you've had time to kind of come down from the PDF.
Yeah.
You've had time to come down from the thrill of the beef, and you wondering, like, yes, you're wondering what I'm gonna say. You want to know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
And that's what people were mad about. You wanted to know what he was thinking, how he was feeling. Niggas telling you.
Yeah. I think it was like we wanted to know how you felt. We didn't know you was gonna feel like this.
we were like, whoa.
So like
that's a
we
lot.
we didn't want to hear all that, man. We thought you was just gonna come out and say like, you know,
like, oh yeah, fuck that, you know, like I thought something like that, you know. But no, you had a lot to say, and I get it, bro. Like, yeah, get that off your chest.
Yeah,
because it's needed.
Yeah,
Bees on the Table.
Bees on the Table, sorry.
Too Hard for the Radio. I like that.
I don't know, man. I think I be skipping that one on the re-listen. Not that it's bad.
Why?
I just don't need it.
I get it because it's like you're just trying to prove a point.
But I do like that he, like I said, how like he did ran to Atlanta. I like that he did this. Like I like that he basically took the whole. You think that Oakland show gonna be your last stop? I turned that to a whole response.
Thing. Whole thing, bro.
So I like it. I like the energy.
Shouts out to Pilo, Kari. They both from Oakland. They produced it.
Okay.
Well, like how he opened his verse. First off, it's about to be smoke. Ain't nothing but some shit I wrote from that's from Mac Dre.
Mac Dre, yeah.
So, look, I get it. Like, you're at war, and it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
But he went out to prove a point for real. Like, I could do exactly what you just did, too.
Yeah.
And I can still make a hit out of it.
Yeah.
So,
and he on there throwing shots of mustard and all that stuff.
Oh, bro, he had beef for everybody. Yeah. He said, slap? Like, he ain't had a slap since me and YG rapped.
You should get back to that. Like, okay.
It's new shit. You could have kept it on the lab. And he's right. When's the last time have you checked for a DJ Mustard beat? Listen, I mean, I'm a big YG fan. They did Just Read Up 4, right?
Mm-hmm. He wasn't feeling it?
Wasn't feeling it. He could have kept it on the laptop.
Yeah.
YG could have used those raps elsewhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I liked it.
I like it too, man. Do you feel like you think we're going to get a Kendrick response at all? You think, or anybody respond? There's plenty of people who can respond.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about none of them other niggas responding.
Yeah, you don't want no ASAP Rocky.
I don't care ASAP because your album was low key mid.
It wasn't worth the wait.
You feel me? Yeah. Like, don't respond back. Rick Ross.
Yeah, Ross dropping the album, man.
I ain't even listened to the.
I don't even know the last Ross album.
Exactly. Him and Meek dropped the album together, and it came and went.
I forgot about that.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like a lot of these people I don't want to hear. And look, Kendrick, I beg of you. This me?
Yeah, you heard it.
Kendrick, I beg of you, dog. Just let him have it. Let him have the summer, bro. Don't respond. It's going to be a good year this year. You make good music, you rap real well, and we know you can fuck shit up. Please don't come fuck up the summer, Kendrick. Please don't. Mm-hmm. I mean that wholeheartedly. Because you can do it. Just don't. So, yes, no, I do not want Kendrick to respond.
You don't want Kendrick
to respond. You feel me? Yeah. Please don't. Right now, this summer feels great.
Uh-huh. You don't want no meet the grounds type.
No, I don't need no more, bro. No more beef. Let me enjoy this summer, bro. Look, if you want to do something, do it in October.
Yeah, wait till the summer though. Let us rock to this. Yeah. Don't step on this.
You feel me? Fuck up his birthday or something. Don't come over here bothering my summer.
I feel you. Yeah, I will say, man, like if he was to respond, like let's keep it at this, because like Drake with all the shots he took. None of them was
name dropped.
None of them was too far. Nobody was. I mean, he did say your baby mama didn't post a single, but that was like the only super personal he got.
You feel me? And then even at that with Kendrick, you weren't even rapping at Kendrick like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like you rap it, you got all that energy for other dudes, other rappers, other whatever.
Yeah.
Like you got all that energy for Joe Budden and them.
yeah, for real.
You know?
So but nah, Kendrick he should wait it out.
You feel me? Just like if you gonna fuck up anything, just fuck up his birthday. Yeah. You can fuck up the holidays. Mm-hmm. Just don't fuck up my summer.
Yeah. Cause Drake got the summer, man. He dropped the other two.
ICEMAN turn. Yeah.
He dropped the other two albums, which I'm gonna be 100% with you, man. Like I ran through both of them in full once. And like, there's a few songs on each that I like, but I haven't went through it in full again. So, I mean, I know, you got them in heavy rotation. So,
if you need somebody to talk to it, they have been on triple repeat in the gym, and in the car, and in my headphones, and in my house, Bro, it makes me so mad because I was really ready to hate, and like. To go through these albums, HABIBTI, and realized like, because at first I want to say I probably only had one or two songs that I had favorited. So how I typically do things is fast forward through songs. Well, in this case, 3 albums. I fast forwarded, hear like how things going. Okay, ICEMAN, I need to hear. These 2 I can wait, but I kind of rock with how these songs feel and sound right now. Save them, put them on the favorites, revisit, right? So I did that. And some of these songs ended up coming off, going on, coming off, going, like literally just replacing them. Like that's how I realized it was like good music for real.
Yeah.
But then we get to HABIBTI and slaps. Like I thought I liked WNBA at first. I skipped the intro, found out I liked the intro.
Oh, okay.
Like came back, thought then I didn't like WNBA. Replayed it a couple like the other day. I was like, oh, this actually kind of slaps. And that's how most of these albums go.
Yeah.
You know, Slap the City. Slap the City's been, like, that's one of those ones. I don't care what nobody says. Shouts out to Quindressa. But, yeah, Slap the City, that's one of those ones. High Fives grew on me.
Okay.
Her Not There with Sexy Red. It's all right. Not for me.
Not for you.
You feel me? I don't think I can make it past Sexy Red for real, but
Okay.
maybe. Like, what if I get in the car and all of a sudden I like it? That's how, once again, this album's been going.
It's kind of like when you were in the right scenario and you hear some of this stuff, it's be like, oh, okay. I get it.
Definitely in the right scenario.
Yeah.
I'm Spent. He has Low Shimmy on there.
Okay.
So, mind you, it was very limited features to begin with.
All together?
Yeah.
With all 3 albums?
Like 43 albums, and you only got, what, maybe 10 to 12 features?
Yeah.
You know? But I'm Spent with Low Shimmy, and at first, I was like, Low Shimmy can't save this song. Then I started to feel like Low Shimmy fucked the song up.
Like, we need Low Shimmy on it.
You know, like, I feel like Drake could have held this one on his own. But then I'm like, you know what? Low Shimmy kind of, it works.
Yeah.
Like, now the song, you know, so a lot of this music, it continues to, you're like, oh, okay, like, this is a good feel. This is a good vibe for whatever it is that I'm going through or how I'm feeling. Classic, Gen 5. Classic is a slap.
Classic. Yeah, that's definitely a stand-up.
Gen 5, White Bone. I like Gen 5. I heard Gen 5 on the stream, and I was like, okay, I kind of can rock with this. It's not on my favorites right now.
Okay.
I kind of seen that. White Bone. It's kind of, you know, starting to work its way for me. Like, I'm okay. Fort Worth. Hey, let's talk about the Fort Worth track.
All right.
Because it's so funny. Nigga just named it Fort Worth.
Yeah. Why?
Nigga didn't mention a street, nothing. Barry, nothing.
Yeah, Fort Worth.
Didn't mention TCU, nothing.
Yeah.
Just named it Fort Worth.
I mean, you know, he be active, so.
Yeah. Pissed me off. But I did like it because it was kind of like a come-up story.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think that was actually really dope how he kind of put his come-up story in that, and it kind of put you in a place where it's like, oh, well, maybe you was walking around Fort Worth in 2009. Like, and niggas just didn't know you. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I get it. Prioritizing, I haven't even made it back to that song.
Okay.
But, yeah, crazy enough, for the most part, like, both of them are getting jammed, you know, in rotation, and those two heavily, you know. Maid of Honor, I wasn't a fan of Honestly Nevermind. And this is all that was to me.
Yeah. Part 2.
Yeah. But I think, we didn't even talk about the cover arts to a lot of these, bro. Because I feel like that's a whole nother thing. I could talk for hours at this point.
Yeah. I mean, Michael Jackson on the Iceman. Michael
feel
Jackson
me?
Love on the Iceman.
That's crazy. But then that, like, some people are like, oh, it's because he might pass Michael Jackson with most number ones after this. No, there was the whole Mike Jackson Prince comparison during the whole beat.
Yeah, they were.
Like, from Kendrick and him.
Yeah.
Like, so that's actually an interesting thing to see. And then another thing that struck me is kind of peculiar. Another thing that got me is he talks about the lawsuit on Iceman, right?
Yeah.
He says, I'm suing the man, not suing a rapper. You boys are not listening. And what he means, like he's suing the label.
He's suing UMG.
And it hit me. What if Drake is Prince in all of this?
Okay.
Do you get where I'm at with this right now? Prince was going to fight the court or fight the labels.
Yeah. Changed his name. Artist formerly known as Prince.
You know, he started doing things. What if Drake's Prince in all of this, in that whole comparison? Yes, you're as big as Mike.
Yeah.
But spiritually...
But you're taking the approach...
of a Prince.
Yeah. Outside the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't think about that.
I mean...
At least...
Yeah.
Maybe it's something... And then it's one of those things I also had to realize is... As much as I love Kendrick's music, I don't live a life that matches Kendrick's music. So it's not always going to be how I feel. Like, yes, I just like it because it's good.
Yeah.
No, my life is more like Drake's.
It's more like Drake's.
And guess what? As much as Kendrick invokes Pac in his music a lot, Drake is more like Pac than Kendrick is.
All right, break that down.
And the way that they live, when you listen to Pac, I listen to Pac a lot. Life of a Boss Player, chasing, give a holler at these hoochies who tried to rape us. You know, like, I Get Around, all of this, right? Just, you take a listen to his music. Him and Drake not rapping about the same things. The only things where people are not, the reason why you refuse to see it that way is you're not seeing the duality of Tupac.
I was just about to say, Pac was a complex individual.
Yeah, you're not.
So, like...
You have to see the duality.
He had the revolutionary side.
And you have the boss player,
Get Around. So, I mean, I guess they both technically...
They both do.
Take parts from that. Because Kendrick's not going to make a... I Get Around. yeah, he's not going to make I Get Around.
But, you know what Drake just showed us and what he's low-key been showing us? He does have that revolutionary spirit.
I don't know if I'm all the way in on that yet.
When you decide to go to battle with the labels, you're revolting.
You are, for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
When you start chastising, and I think I seen somewhere, I need to fact check it. I need to fact check it. But he was one of the first supporters of Palestine.
Okay.
Like to sign off on something like one of the bigger names.
Yeah, I don't know that.
So I need
all
to
I've
fact
heard
check
is that like he hasn't said nothing about Palestine, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah,
so.
I do need to fact check it. But there was like his name is on one of these little petitions.
Okay.
That like he has it somewhere. This nigga's just loving his life and enjoying it. Like nigga got one kid, no. And the nigga's kid is already like 12 apparently. Like I seen him in the video. I was like, bro, wasn't he just born?
He got big. Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I'm not gonna say it's full revolutionary like Pac was. I think that's disrespectful and distasteful. But yeah, no, he's definitely a little more like Pac.
Yeah.
Than. I mean, Kendrick has, the revolutionary to him and the music portion of it.
Yeah.
But, like, nah, yeah.
Yeah, I just think when most people think Pac, they think,
Dear
positive. Dear Mama, keep your head up,
Yeah. You don't think Shorty want to be a thug.
No.
You don't think checkout time.
Yeah.
You don't think rather be a nigga. You don't think, people aren't that deep into his catalog like that to really know, like, Drake really is just living a life of a boss player.
Yeah.
The life that any of us wanted to live growing up.
He should. Like,
exactly.
Like, I'm not on the side that, like, because I see a lot of people saying, oh, his music needs to mature.
I was one of those niggas.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never took that stance because, like, I don't want a pro black album from Drake. Like I don't want him to like preach to us. I feel like that's gonna be terrible.
Oh yeah, no, without a doubt, that would be terrible.
Yeah,
but like I think this was the mature album.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of reflecting.
Yeah. So like that's what I needed to see.
That's his way of being mature.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He doesn't need to come out and be Kendrick. He doesn't need to come out and be Cole. He doesn't need to. Once again, we seen Cole get checked on shit he don't know nothing about when it comes to being an activist and whatnot.
Yeah.
When No Name fucked his ass up on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, no, we don't need that.
Yeah.
Not everybody's going to have those pieces to them.
Yeah, I just need you to be yourself, you know.
And guess what? That's exactly what that corny motherfucker Drake is doing.
Yeah.
Look, as much as we talk about him and talk bad and people call him corny, we call him corny,
Mm-hmm.
he's living his life.
Yeah.
He's doing whatever he wants. Like, that's all we all want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only difference between me and Drake at this point, the only two differences, is his bank account, and I ain't got a kid.
Yeah.
Them is the two biggest differences.
Yeah.
But other than that, nah, we living how the fuck we want to live, bro.
Similar life, yeah.
I'm outside. This is an outside album, and MAID of HONOUR. I got one song on there from it that I'm just really rocking with, and it's that True Bestie.
True Besties are.
Woo!
Ooh, my bad. I didn't actually hit the song. But yeah, True Besties are. Yeah.
That hoe gonna have to back that ass up effect.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. This whole thing is going to have that run in 10 years. Like, in 10, that's constantly revisited because some of these songs are gonna be put in rotation.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
Yeah, True Besties for sure.
Like that, the second when that beat get to dropping it, bro, I could just see the girls running to the dance floor, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I just remember, like, it gives me that feeling of being a kid at the skating rink or being at the house parties and, throw that ass in a circle, come on. Back that ass up, come on. Red nose, come on. Like, you gotta hold me up.
Yeah.
That's what that True Bestie does. So yeah. That's my TED Talk on Drake's
I feel you,
trilogy
man.
of albums.
You don't like Cheetah Print with Sexy Red? You wasn't feeling to the left? Take it back now, y'all.
I don't remember it. Like,
She did
like when I tell you, bro. So one, keep in mind, MAID of HONOUR is probably my least favorite.
Okay.
So the fact that I found one song on there that I like,
Yeah,
that's the only song I ever listened to from that album. That album. Now I haven't made it back. Or let me double check. I won't.
Because I actually like Cheetah Print, even though people were killing Sexy Red part, but
yeah, have not really ran back through this.
Okay.
Like, I will say, having your mom, like this family.
See, yeah,
This
when we talk
family
about
portrait?
album covers, I don't know if that's the one you wanted to put on this one,
Which is funny because he starts it off with a song called Hoe Face.
Like, what we doing here?
I was not prepared for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was another interesting choice.
Yeah.
And then the thing about HABIBTI that I had seen on, I think it was Threads. I hate going to Threads, but I think it had just like popped up. It's the inverse of Dark Lane Demo.
Yeah. I saw that.
I would have never peeped that because I didn't listen.
Yeah. And then it's what's homegirl name? She's featured on the album that has she sound like Ice Spice.
Oh, is that iconic Savvy girl? Or I don't know, bro. I don't.
Yeah, I'm. Let me see.
I listen to very few women rappers sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, I think it is. No, it's Stunna Sandy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Stunna Sandy on the HABIBTI cover.
Really?
Yeah, that's. Okay. I mean, that's what I saw. I don't know.
I didn't know that. Yeah. I don't even know who she is.
Yeah.
I just found out. So Quindressa is interesting because I just got put on to her. In April?
Okay.
So like right before this, my brother was playing it. We just in the back, chilling. It's family time. You feel me? Family bonding time. And he got this playing and like I forget what the name of the song was, but Quindressa is special.
Is that how most of her music sound?
Yeah.
Okay, because I liked what I heard.
Yeah, she's definitely like, shouts out to her.
Yeah.
That's as much as I could say because even for me to just, for somebody like Drake at the end of the day to reach down and if I just discovered you and you've been working with Drake.
Yeah.
Like, hey, kudos to you.
Yeah.
If I just got put on.
Yeah, that's dope, man. One thing I did want to mention. How you feel about Drake rapping about owning, like, other people's stuff? Like,
About the chains and everything?
Yeah. Because, like I said, even if I don't agree with it, he does have a way of making it sound cool. I think it's super lame.
Because he holding his nuts on. I got all the chains that niggas owned in Virginia.
But you bought it, man. Like,
so what? I got them.
We put it up for charity on the auction, man.
So like, what? You don't have them no more.
Like the way he frames that as like
it's so
as
braggadocious.
Like
exactly.
It's crazy.
That's what I mean. When you popping your shit like that, when you like that, niggas got you fucked up. Don't worry, I know how I'm gonna make this hurt.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about I got all Pharrell chains. Don't worry, melted them down too.
He ain't melted them down.
I don't think so,
yeah. but he gonna say it.
But
like,
I think it's dope because once again, and I'm guilty of this too. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grow past where I was. I'm guilty of calling him a culture vulture, right? We're all guilty of it. Yeah. We're guilty of saying like, "Oh man, the Migos saved you here," or "This saved you there." It seems like Drake is finding the talent at this point. For one,
yeah.
Two, once again, we just said how he just did the whole Mac Dre thing. Right? 3, he bought them chains and everything. Bro, he's a student of the game.
Yeah, he clearly loves
you feel
hip-hop,
me?
Man. Has grown up in
you know,
hip-hop.
like, and we're not gonna get into his pops being part of the Sly family stone, like them actually being his people. Cause I'm still a hater, but like, yes, people have to remind us of that.
Yeah.
But like, if we're looking at it from a true, just like, you and I are talking music, same way I'm a student of the game, he's a student of the game, bro. And I have to recognize that. That's why he bought all them chains. That's why he got Tupac's ring. Yeah. You're a collector. You're like, yes, it's flossy, it's icy, but no, you were collecting history. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta get that to him.
Nah, like I respect it. I just think it's funny how he
stop fucking with him.
He raps like he stole it. You know what I mean? Like, I got your chain. You know?
Look. Stop fucking with him. Because at this point, on all of ICEMAN, I felt like he was rapping like he wanted a RICO.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, they must not have RICO charges in Canada, the way he was talking.
Yeah, he was
telling niggas, go straight to your room after the game. Yeah. Get right on your plane after the game. Don't come out. You know I pop out, bro. He is rapping like he wants a RICO.
Yeah, he is.
So, but like I said, leave him alone though. Yeah. You didn't have a problem outing his son. Yeah. So, I got all the chains. I own them all. I own the rings. I got everything that mattered to y'all at one point. I own it. What now? Yeah. And at first, it might have been just to say, I own a part of history.
Yeah. That's really what it was. Yeah.
Now you got me fucked up.
Now it's like...
Now I'm going to stun on you with your shit. That's where that went. Yeah. And I can't be mad at it. I really wish I could have been upset with the albums. Yeah. I really wish that I could have came in here and been a hater because, was I mad to know that we were going to talk about it. And the nigga dropped 3 albums. I said, bro, you gave me not 1, but now I got to be prepared for 3. So to give me not 1, but 2 albums that I actually like, you win. Yeah.
You got it.
You win, Drake. Yeah. I bow out. Like, if you heard it here first. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like I'm a Drake stan, but...
You ain't about to put the owl in your name?
Nah, it's not OVOZ, bro.
Oh, okay, you not. Okay.
I'm still the one and only.
Okay. Just want to make sure how far we go here.
Yeah, no. I'm still... Yeah. I'm still that.
But shout out to Drake, man. I think definitely worth the wait, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And way to make niggas clear off your release date. Everybody but Lucky. And Lucky, shouts out to you because you tried. Yeah. You tried. Yeah. And I don't know if anybody listened.
I haven't got to it yet.
I tried.
Yeah.
But I keep going back to
you
that
went
Drake.
Back.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Not right now, man.
I'm going back to that Drake. And I don't think Lucky makes music for me anyways.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So
I kind of came to that conclusion.
Yeah, I'm okay. Like, I tried though. I gave you a spin or two, but
you see them J.I.D. tweets?
I seen a portion of them.
Yeah, mainly the J. Cole one. That's what I
really
say? Talk about. Because J. Cole on his mixtape he dropped before the album, he kind of flipped the Kendrick bar about like if you J.I.D. should go platinum if y'all like real raps or something like that. I butchered the bar, but you know.
But that's along what it is.
Yeah, someone on Twitter had said J. Cole was right about that. J.I.D. retweeted and said J. Cole ain't said nothing. Like, I've been platinum. He said those bars are whack too. I think. Let me actually pull up the exact tweet.
Yeah, let's see that.
Yeah.
I think that's strange.
Yeah,
So, if that's the case. Yeah, because I know he had a lot of weird tweets going out.
Yeah, so the BET Awards, they announced their nominations yesterday, I believe, and he wasn't nominated for nothing. So that kind of set off like the flurry of tweets. In response to that, someone said J. Cole said it best. And he said he didn't say shit. I've been overly platinum. That bar was ass.
I think
the bar was if hip hop is back, J.I.D. should chart platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all capping. So,
and that was the bar.
Yeah.
And J.I.D. said that was whack.
Yeah.
I think
that's interesting considering J.I.D. is J. Cole's like main artist on Dreamville.
So and matter of fact, that's the thing. So J. Cole no longer owns Dreamville, right? He sold it.
Did he sell it? Mm-hmm. Okay, I didn't know that.
But he sold it to where none of y'all have to rap ever again if you don't want to. J.I.D., R. Lennox, Boz, none of them. Nobody has to do music ever again if they don't want to. That's how much money came out of that deal for them.
Yeah.
You don't got room to be dissing a nigga that literally made you rich.
Yeah.
And to the point where you don't have to do anything for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I can get you dissing a boss, right?
Yeah.
Pooh Shiesty, I rap when I rap when I got something to say. You feel me? I don't rap when I'm told.
Yeah.
You know, this man literally
like
and
out life.
You feel me? And out your words, out your mouth, out J.I.D.'s mouth. He said, "Nah, Cole, when that deal went down, none of us have to make music ever again."
Oh, okay.
So to diss him,
and
he's not even on the he's not even your exec.
Yeah,
it's kind of strange.
Yeah,
especially when he's on your album, and you say, "What was it? Cole, let me hear the fall off," and that shit is banging. First of all, you capped.
Like, first off, you lying.
Yeah, like, it was cool.
Yeah.
No replay value. Guess what? You're not going to revisit the fall off.
Couple songs.
It's going to be like GNX.
Yeah. Well, I revisit a lot of GNX, but like I said, I like that West Coast sound, so, but a couple songs after the fall off is like.
I don't remember much of anything from the fall off.
I remember the one track.
the one track.
The one track.
Point proven.
It got the What's Your Fantasy drums on there. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. And because I get to saying some lyrics that I think it is. Like, he's like, I'm on brag right now. Like, I thought that song was hard, but in my eyes, because, shoot, I grew up in a military town, too. Like, my where I'm from in Denver, Aurora, bro, it's an Air Force base right there. So it's like, I know what it's like. I'm on Buckley right now. You feel me? Like, it's little things like that. And I guess anybody who has, like, that street that runs through their section, that's how they feel. I'm on Rosecrans right now. Like, so, but other than that, no, nigga, I do not. I'm not revisiting the fall off. I ain't revisit KOD. I think the only album I actually really, really revisit is probably 2014 Forest Hill Drives. Yeah, and that's really probably where I stopped listening at. Like, outside of, like, the Sincerely Yours and things of that nature, I ain't really care for much other Cole. So you phenomenal ass rapper though.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, sure. Great rapping ass.
As far as albums go, you kind of
Snoozeville.
Get you know what you're getting.
Yeah, great bars. Push it to the side after that.
Yeah. But with J.I.D., man, I don't know if he just kind of felt a way that J. Cole said he should be platinum when J.I.D's like, I already got platinum singles. What you talking about? Like, I don't know if it was a case of that.
I really, it probably wasn't even, if he's like, because what do you say? He said he didn't say that?
He's like, he didn't really say nothing like that bar was ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I don't know. Yeah. Niggas just be tripping.
Yeah. I mean, he deleted all the tweets.
Yeah, and from what I seen, it was a lot of random weird things tweeted too. So
a lot of tweet and deletes.
Probably was on drugs.
Yeah.
No offense, but that's typically what happened. You get drunk or something, you might have.
Yeah, and he saw he didn't get nominated for the BET Awards.
Yeah,
so
now you mad, bro.
Yeah, I think that's all that was. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got one for you.
What's up?
How you feel about Isaiah Rashad's album? Have you talked about it yet? Isaiah Rashad?
I talked about it a little bit last week.
I won't make you rehash it.
No. I mean, I didn't go too much of that, but I like the album. I like how personal the album was and all that stuff. I talked about it last week though. I went to the listening party at House of Blues.
Okay.
He had 2 listening parties at the House of Blues.
Damn. I would have known.
Yeah.
Niggas don't never send invites, then get mad at me.
Yeah, I should have sent it through, man. I found out super last minute too. Like I found out like the day before, or the day the tickets went on sale.
Okay.
I had to snatch them real quick.
Yeah, no, I would have been there too.
Yeah, actually was able to get a vinyl and he signed it. So
that's love.
Yeah.
I'm hating because I can't wait to get that vinyl.
Yeah.
I can't.
No, that's a really dope album. I think Get to Know You is my favorite right now.
Oh,
yeah. And
that Get to Know You is so tough.
The listening party was actually really my first time listening to the album. I hadn't got to listen to it, so like I got to. But when he got to Get to Know You, I was like,
I wanna get to know you.
Yeah, that's hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, but yeah, great album though. It's one of those I'm finding more and more that I like as I listen to it. But I assume you feeling it, huh?
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah.
I think yes, it's extremely personal. I think once again, taking that step back when a lot of shit's happening to you, like you had the video come out. You know. And one thing that I'll say I'm extremely proud to see from him on this album is him really taking ownership of his lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. Like, this is what he's on. Like, this is what he does. And he's, like, I think that was dope to see as growth and maturity instead of, kind of shying away from how you're living.
Yeah.
Like, no, let the girls know how you live too, nigga.
Right.
let everybody know how you live, please, so we don't share women.
Yeah.
Like...
Listen, man, you gotta make sure. You gotta make sure. That's crazy.
Hey, I gotta remember this isn't the OTG, bro.
No, you good, man. Like we bringing the OTG over here, man.
But but no, I liked it. Scared to Look Down. Same shit is a banger.
Yeah.
Get to Know You. Like Superpowers, but yeah, overall, I just thought it was personal. It was vulnerable. It was honest.
Like you said, he could have just took like an angry approach, or like, this ain't none of y'all business. Let's let me do
mind your business. Woo woo woo. What I do in my woo woo woo.
Yeah.
Like, fool, nah,
I'll take your girl. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
You feel me? Like it could have went way different.
Yeah.
Nah, he said he got one line. He said, "Fucking on her, and him. Fucking on your mom." Like. You know how conflicted it is to want to rap that?
Yeah, you might want to sit that bar out.
Like you gotta be like, dang, I'm not fucking on him, but you get it. Like it's a great bar, it's a great song. Like, but yeah, shouts out to him for owning that.
Yeah,
I think that's all I really wanted to say. Like I've been wanting to say that, give him props on this album because it was a long time coming. I think the last time we heard from him was The House is Burning.
Yeah.
So a lot has happened, a lot has changed for him, and him sobering up, and like that's my favorite thing, bro. Is like as personally as he's gotten. Like I struggled with alcoholism. I struggled with abuse. So to hear like I got sober and fell off, then got sober again. How the fuck you do that?
Yeah.
Like, bro, yes, I know what it's like to
That's
fall
real
off the
life.
wagon and have to get back on and whoop whoop whoop, or call my mom. She's like, you got a death wish fucking with that raw. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's so much that it's just like, dang,
Yeah.
like to relate to it and just be a part of, like, because you know what those feel like.
Yeah.
So
That's real, man. Yeah. Was there anything else?
I don't have anything else.
Yeah. Anything you listen to right now?
Anything that I'm listening
Other
to
than Drake?
other than Drake,
Other than
crazy
Drake.
enough. Like normally it's not even that. My Apple Replay gonna be fucked. Apple Replay
Drake
finna
about to be a top artist, man.
top artist for
they
what,
gonna be
May?
like-
Oh, it's finna go crazy.
Like, not Zay.
Not the one and only. Oh, I'm sick.
Ugh.
I'm sick. I want to say Bash for the World is always in rotation, but
Okay.
I came across, so he got some new stuff, and in the midst of that, I came across his older like something from 2021. It's called Southside with You, and like it's just like something to vibe to, something to ride to. Really enjoy that song, but I also really enjoy Bash for the World's music.
Okay.
What else? Oh, Get You Some Money by Skrilla Baby.
Okay.
That's been on heavy replay. Cause it's just like a motivating song, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
See Safe by Joey Fats. I've been having some shit going on, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've been See Safe by Joey Fats, Charging to the Game by Kari. Once again, shout out to Kari. Like he's a great artist.
Cards dope.
And like I said, he got that production. Some Jay Worthy, Kaylin for real, Jesse Reyes. I love Jesse Reyes. So like her and Money Long got that song Ain't You Tired.
Okay.
So I've been on some shit. Slide City
like
by
a little bit of everything too.
yeah, man. It got some country down here somewhere.
Okay.
Back to the South Part 2 by Zillionaire.
Yeah.
I think it's Snap. Oh, Montana 700 new project. Bro, it's just been so much like to take in, and you're like, damn, what you been listening to? Everything.
yeah, I feel it. Yeah.
So what about you? What?
Dog, man, I really, I'm looking at my recently played, man. I really ain't been listening to too much, man. I still go back to Casino, the Baby King album.
Casino's been great too.
I still go back to that Baby King album, man. Let me see what else I've been listening to. Yeah, just really Casino and Isaiah Rashad, bro. Like, I listened to Momo Boy's album. She's the girl on Good Flirts.
Oh,
yeah.
I tried to check her out, and I just was not.
It's like I compared it to Lana Del Rey. Her music is kind of in that vein.
Yeah.
That last track on there though is like straight R&B.
All right, I'll recheck her out.
And the way that they're pushing that song, like I feel like they might have found their next direction.
Her sound.
Yeah, because like this is the only song that sounds like it on the album, and they dropped a video for it. They really pushing it, so I'm like, they probably about to go into the R&B lane after
I'll
that.
check it out because like I was excited after hearing her on the album, so I went to go look her up. And I was like,
This ain't nothing. Like, yeah, because she's in a band too.
okay,
Yeah, she got a band called Infinity Song, and they make music like that.
okay, so
Yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, but they might be going in that R&B direction after this.
Needs to start doing like the internet.
Yeah, just like that. But other than that, man, I actually been listening to, like, I still got Pierce Washington, Bud Row. I got that album in rotation.
Okay.
Like before he came on the show to talk about it, I like did such a deep dive on that, and like it hasn't left. Like,
Shouts out to my dog Pierce,
yeah,
man.
shout out Pierce, man. Yeah,
Pierce is a phenomenal artist, bro. Like a lot of, listen, once again, same way I can get on here, I can big up my cast all day, bro. I can big up the talent that this city has.
so
bro.
much talent, bro.
And shouts out to all those guys: Catino, Pierce, Devi, Cure for Paranoia.
Shout out Cure for
Yeah, they just got the tiny desk.
Yeah.
Bash for the World, like I just said, it's so much going on. Montana 700, Zillionaire. I want to say Matt K just came out with a new track. Big X, like
that
Bro
6WA album.
You feel me? Like it's so much going on, and it's so much talent, just in the city, and it's dope because we're seeing it grow in a way that we haven't.
Yeah.
Like maybe since the Boogie era, and now we're more protective about things because niggas came and took the Boogie from us low key.
Yeah.
And started doing other things, but. Nah, it's been nice to see, the city doing its thing and everybody getting the recognition that they deserve and growing. Shouts out to Nojo. Also, like, once again, it's so many people. Like, I could just name this list, bro. And so if I didn't say your name, it's not for lack of not loving your music, not listening, not caring. Just simply, there's a laundry list of you niggas.
Yeah, for real. Nah, it's a long list, man. Speaking of talent in the city, I was supposed to mention this in the beginning of the show, but shout out Legacy Live at the Texas Tea Room every Monday. It's an open mic.
Okay.
I've been out there past couple Mondays doing interviews with the artists after they perform. So yeah, every Monday at the Texas Tea Room, pull up on us at Legacy Live. There's a lot of talent in the city, man.
Hey, be there.
Yeah, pull up on us. Yeah.
See, y'all be making me feel bad because I'll look at y'all. I'll look at like the Prettiest Podcast. Shouts out to them too.
Shout out Prettiest Podcast.
Like y'all niggas be working.
Listen, man.
Y'all be putting in work. Like, shouts out to both of y'all's platforms, and I truly just mean that from watching.
Yeah.
Like I said, taking that time to sit back and just decompress and focus on other things, and getting an opportunity to be a fan and pay attention without being too competitive.
Yeah.
No, you guys are working.
I appreciate
you guys
you,
y'all are doing y'all's thing, and I just tip my hat to y'all.
I appreciate you, bro. I just want to say, before we do get out of here, like, I just appreciate you because, like, this space can be like weirdly competitive, like it's cool to be competitive, you know? Like I want you to see some stuff we're doing and be like, oh yeah, like I can do better than that, and like
vice versa. Iron sharpen iron.
But there's some other pods, that we're looking at and be like, they ain't doing nothing. Like I'm better than and all that stuff, and like even the way that we connected, you just reached out, just like. I was just like,
come on,
respect,
let's work.
Like, let's work.
I see y'all,
and like I appreciate that because I had already seen your stuff, and I was like, they doing dope stuff over here, but I don't know if I'm gonna hit them up, just because like I don't know, I'm new to the space, like all our connections is really just based off of the podcast, so like I ain't about to just hit up another podcast and be like, you doing dope stuff, but. Like, since you have hit me with that approach, I've been more, like, open to, showing my appreciation to the other podcasts. Because, like, even though I do appreciate them, I was never going to say that. I was going to keep it to myself. Like, they killing over there, but I ain't going to tell them. But, I do appreciate that because, no, nobody's doing that, bro. Like,
so, one of my things is we'll go further together.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I'm a competitive person. I like to compete. I like to be considered number one. Yeah. I like to be like, when y'all say that, like when you be like, the number one podcast, I try not to let it gas me up, bro. I really do. Like, what did he say? Why do they gas me up? Yeah. Where does it go in my head? Like, for real though. So like, I don't take that honor lightly. Yeah. Because then I look and I figure out, how can I widen the gap? Or what can I do better that makes, us number one? Like, whatever reason makes you feel it's number one, what can we do to continue on that? But what you get when you say that, right? And not even just like, oh, you showing love, but even before you said that to me, we were already sitting here. Yeah. We were already having our one-on-ones. We were already talking. Yeah. And I have no problem with helping you get to where you're going. Yeah. Like I said, we go further together.
Right, right.
If there's something you know that I don't know, you could probably teach me.
Yeah.
You know, and vice versa. So
yeah,
I'm always here to help, assist, grow the community, support, show love, especially like if I see you guys and I'm paying attention and I'm noticing like the work that's being put in. I want to make sure that's being acknowledged.
Yeah.
Especially because sometimes it's an underappreciated field.
It really is, man.
You know,
like we talked about. I think we talked about at the beginning, bro. Like the recording, the editing, and all that stuff. Like the people think we just come on here talking and post it. It looks fun. I mean, it is fun.
It is,
but it's not all just fun and games. You know, we really out here working. You know,
like and you get to talking and you figuring out people's lifestyles, fathers, parents, like y'all, whatever else, teachers, whatever everybody got going.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you deserve to, because one, you also following what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you deserve to be recognized, appreciated, and your hard work needs to be noted.
Yeah.
The things that you're doing isn't normal.
Yeah.
The things that you're doing are next steps, things that, oh yeah, we're at this level, but now you see where it took me from here. Now you know you can scale up bigger.
Right.
So, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Keep pushing the envelope. Keep pushing the line.
Yeah.
And that ends my TED Talk.
Appreciate you, man. But I mean, we could go ahead and wrap it up, man. Where can the people find you at, man?
Oh man, you can find me on Instagram at the real ZayyB, 2 Y's, and Zayy. So, yeah, that's pretty much where you can find me at on everything. Is the real ZayyB, TheRealZayyB. The OTG Podcast. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok. And other than that, just, man, catch me in the wild.
Yeah.
You know, find me at a gym. If you're trying to really find me, hey,
be at the gym.
You can find me in the gym. If you want to get a cut, you can come get a cut.
Yeah.
You feel me? Either way it goes, just if you see me out in public, come speak to me.
Yeah.
If you see me in the gym, come speak to me. Sometimes I'll be looking mad as fuck.
That's just because you locked in.
Yeah, but like, just let me simmer down for a second.
Yeah. He'll turn down the ICEMAN to talk to you.
Yeah. It might be Habibti. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Again, man, I appreciate you coming and chopping it up with me, man.
Appreciate you for having me, man. You gotta, do more things like it.
Yeah. There's more stuff in the works for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Well, with that being said, man, we out. Peace.